Well, hey guys. All right, so it is Wednesday night and I wanted to hop in here and go live, and I already actually changed out of my clothes and put on my comfy clothes for the evening. So you're getting the raw deal. I actually had my hair all pulled up in a ponytail and I took my jewelry off for the day, and then I was like, oh, I really need to go in there and talk to the girls. And so I was like, all right, they're not going to care because you're going to become a part of my team anyways. And there are definitely going to be the days where you are seeing me in my comfy clothes and sometimes no makeup too. So I figured might as well get you started now. But anyways, I've had a really enjoyable 2.5 days sort of teaching all of you a little bit about what a health and fitness influencer does, what it is that I am most passionate about, and why I feel like this has truly been the best opportunity that I have ever I have ever done in my entire life. And so I just want to share a little bit about what is the cost to get started, and I want to talk to you a little bit about your next steps. So here's the thing, the cost to sign up. So when you sign up to become a part of our Team Beachbody organization, right, you are going to invest. And number one, you need the products. So if you don't know what fitness program that you want to do, that's okay. I am more than happy to walk you through and help you pick out the program that is going to meet your needs. We have a brand new fitness program called Lift 4, which is 4 days a week. It has lifting and high intensity interval training, and every workout has an ab routine in there. It's 4 days a week. It's 30 to 40 minutes, and it progressively sort of builds week to week. It is all accessible through our Beachbody On Demand library, which you will get a 1-year subscription when you sign up, and you will get what's called a challenge pack. So if you want to do something like Lift 4, it has a flexible nutrition plan. You can do that. You'll get what's called a Lift 4 challenge pack. It'll also come with either the performance line or Shakeology, or you can get a package that has both of those things. But I'm going to highly encourage you to make sure you have a Beachbody On Demand subscription and you have Shakeology, because that's really the recipe for success. That's what's going to help you build that product confidence, because the definition of an influencer is somebody that can lead by example. Somebody that can speak about the products and say, look, this is what's working for me, and this is what's not working for me, and this is how I'm tweaking my nutrition to get the results that I want. And you know what? I've realized as I've been journaling and tracking my food and measuring out my portions that I actually am overeating on good foods. Like my servings of protein might be lean protein, but I'm eating too much. And you can develop that authentic love for the products and programs by actually going through and creating that experience, which is absolutely what I was going through this morning of what I'm going to teach you. Now, with that being said, it's the same thing as, for example, I got a package in the mail from a boutique that was like, hey, we wanted to send you some of our outfits because we think they would look great on you, and we would love for you to kind of give us a shout out on Instagram. And I was like, sure, I'll do that. If I would have put those clothes on today and I wouldn't have liked the way that I felt, I wouldn't have been able to confidently share about them. But when I put those jeans on, I was like, oh, wow, these jeans actually fit me really well. And I love the wash. And I love that they have a little give and that they're long enough, because I'm a girl with long legs. So hey, anything where I can find an affordable pair of jeans that fit me in length, you better believe I'm going to share that. So I was able to go on my Instagram stories this morning and authentically share that product because I liked it. And that's what I want for you in your journey as a health and fitness influencer, to not only share the products, but to share what's working for you in life right now. What's your favorite sports bras? What's your favorite shoes? What's your favorite workout gear? Your favorite headbands? Personal development? Those are the things you're going to share to develop that credibility. All right, so cost-wise, if you already have a Beachbody On Demand subscription, you are going to get what's called a completion pack. And again, I will send you the link and walk you through it. If you just send me a message and let me know that you're ready to get started, I'll walk you through that whole thing. So the completion pack is for people that already have Beachbody On Demand. You'll just make sure that I'm your assigned coach. You'll get the portion fix containers, or you can get the 2B mindset. You'll get your bag of Shakeology. Your $40 coach sign-up fee will be waived at the time of sign-up when you buy a package, all right? The second option is what's called Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack. That is going to bundle together your 12-month subscription to Beachbody On Demand, which has all of the fitness programs that I had showed you yesterday when I was kind of giving you that tutorial. Plus it has Shakeology. You can add in the performance line, the pre-workout, which Energize. If you saw my post last night, I had that like I'm a boss cup, and then I had the unicorn straw. That was Energize. That's our pre-workout, and I am not kidding you. That stuff is the bomb. Like, there is no way I could get up at 5 a.m. and do my workouts the way that I do. Or, for example, last night I needed a little extra oomph to get some stuff done, and I drank it at dinner time, and I was like good to go. And it wasn't like another cup of coffee or something else that I was putting into my body. The Recover is awesome. It's an amazing post-workout supplement. It is all natural. It is safe. It is backed by the nutrition. I'm trying to think of what it is that does the Sports Association. All of a sudden it just flew out. NASM is what it's approved by. I believe so. I hope I didn't say that incorrectly. But so for me, you know, like that's a great post-workout supplement, especially on leg day or triceps and arms when I'm lifting heavy and I'm really super sore and I know I'm going to be sore. That like takes that muscle soreness right away. So there's lots of options for you. If you currently drink Shakeology and you have it on auto ship, just cancel it and get the challenge pack. It's going to save you the $40 coach sign-up fee. And when they bundle them together, it's a discounted price and shipping. All right. So your investment, $160, $170. And I think about that as like, you're not only investing in your business, but that's it. Like, you think about if you were to open a boutique or a store, you would have tons of overhead costs, you know, advertising and tons of, you know, insurances and build outs and products and office supplies that you would need to buy. And literally, if you've got Wi-Fi and you've got an area to work out and you have access to social media, you're good to go. You can really launch this business and get it up and running. And then of course, I'll walk you through, you know, what you're going to go through every single month once you get started. You also get, after your initial challenge pack, 25% off everything that you purchase. So if you want to get the beach bars as a supplement or any of the other products that we have to offer, you get a discount on those too. All right. So investment, tiny little investment, 30-day money back guarantee. Let's say you've never tried Beachbody programs or products before and you're not so sure about it. So give it 100% for 30 days. Literally say, I'm going to follow the nutrition plan to the T. I'm going to do the exercises. I am going to journal my progress. I'm going to drink my Shakeology daily. And if at the end of 30 days you hate it and you're like, this is not my jam at all, you can get a full refund and send it back. So that's something else if the investment part of it scares you a little bit. Now, the last thing I want to say is this. Once you sign up, I said to you guys earlier this week that I was doing this new coach kickoff call, and I'm doing that tomorrow. It's called our Getting Started Right call. It will be recorded if you can't be on live, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but basically I am going to walk you through everything that you need to know to get started. I'll go in depth with some of the things I went through this morning at helping you get yourself up and running. Also, you know, when I think about the kinds of people that I want to link arms with, I want to think about, you know, people that I not only want to build this business with, that I also want to have a friendship with. And when I look at the people that are on my team and I look at who, you know, I love spending my time with, hi Vivian, I love spending my time with go-getters, with people that have this like, I am going to make it happen and I'm confident in my ability to build a successful business. And I may not know exactly the steps that are going to get me from point A to point B, but I'm confident that I'll figure it out. I'm confident because I'm passionate about what I do. And I may not have the skills, but I'm willing to learn. And I love to work with people that have that positive go-getter mentality, that see the sky as the limit. I dislike working with people that are doom and gloom, that are negative, that always look at the cup half empty. I'm a kind of person that runs on heart and soul and always doing the right thing and leading from the front. And you know what? Sometimes you're gonna have to roll up your sleeves and you're gonna have to make some sacrifices and get a little dirty in the process. But we will never sacrifice integrity to get to where we want to be. We will always do the right thing. We will always support our customers. We will help them get the very best best results possible. And if you are here right now and the only reason that you are checking out this business opportunity is because you just want to make a quick buck and you don't necessarily care about the business, but you just care about making money, then this may not be the right opportunity for you. Because, you know, what we do has a lot to do with just building an authentic trust and just being true to the core and saying like we're here for the right reasons and we really want to help people succeed. And whether you want to be a person that is an influencer that just retails and runs like an accountability group and you don't want to build a team, or if you do want to build a team, I want people that genuinely love what they do, that love helping others, seeing them reach their fullest potential, and are always willing to work on themselves too. We are a culture that gets together. You know, we see each other 4 times a year. We see each other on our rewards trips, at our annual conference. We see each other at leadership events, and I'm getting ready to plan a really awesome leadership retreat in Orlando, Florida. I do a retreat in the spring for my newer influencers that are a part of my team, and you guys get to be a part of that too. So not only are we doing training virtually through our conference center sort of set up, but we also are getting together. And we not only are building a business together, but we're doing life together and we have each other's back, and I can trust my people and they know that I am going to be there for them too, no matter what. So if you're the kind of person that says, look, I get it, I'm going to have to work hard to build a business and I know it's going to take some time, but it beats the alternative. And today I was, at a friend's house, right? So I met Katie, we met in college, we both went to the same college together, and we sort of like lost touch with each other. And then, she saw that I was, building this business on social media. And so she sent me a message and she's like, hey, I've kind of been doing, Insanity, and I got really good results. And like, I think I should do this business with you. And so over the course of the past 6.5 years, we have been building this business together and we've become really great friends. And the one thing, as we were sitting at the kitchen table today and the boys were playing hockey in the basement, and we were kind of chatting about business and strategy and life and marketing and social media and hashtags and all of this stuff, we just talked about the sacrifices that we've made. We've talked about how easy it is sometimes for people to give up on their hopes and dreams. And the one example that we talked about was we had this training. We had a training in Deep Creek, Maryland with a trainer that came in to do some personal development for us. And she said, you know what, when you're building your business and you're in the trenches and you're working hard and you're in the grind phase of getting things up and running and building that momentum, it's so important to have your vision in front of you. And it's so important to involve your kids, because if you have children, they see you working. They see you in your office or on your computer or creating content or pressing play on your workouts or preparing healthy meals. They see you going out there and sharing that with other people. They see what you're doing. And when you say to them, mommy's working, or you say to your spouse, I'm working so we can take that family vacation, so we can pay off that debt, so we can have financial freedom, so I can be home with you every single day. Mommy's got to work right now, but this work is going to pay off. And slowly but surely, our kids have grown to see both Katie and I, our husbands, like building this business together, and they know that they're special. And they know that because mommy works hard, because she goes in her office, we get to do fun things. And she knows that there are certain times when mommy's got to work a little bit harder, but you better believe it, when I'm done working, they're going to get my 100% attention. And it sure beats the alternative. And I think about it every single day. I could be working a full-time career and not home with my kids, but I get to do this at home in my comfy clothes, right? And I get to do something I am truly passionate about. And that, my friends, is something that most people don't ever find. And so if this opportunity speaks to you, it could be for you too. You just have to take that leap of faith, and you have to know that it is going to take a little bit of work, but you've got a system, you have a leader that is here for you every single step of the way, and you have to know that I have got your back, and I'm going to show you the ropes, and you just have to be willing to go out there and put in that effort to make it happen. And I love it because even if you don't have children yet, I want you to remember, you know, they're watching you and your future children, and the discipline and the consistency that you put into building a business or even into your fitness and your nutrition. Those will become the life lessons, you know, that you will pass on to them as they grow older too. And so for me, this business doesn't just affect my finances, but it affects my nutrition, my fitness, my relationships, and how I lead with my children. All right, guys, I hope that this 3 days has been awesome and wonderful and has given you lots of answers. And I'm excited to kick things off on Monday with my new mentoring program, my new influencers that are going to get started and work directly with me. So now's the time for you to make that decision. Send me an email, mjmitro@gmail.com. Let me know you're ready to get started. If you want to even tell me what package option you're ready to get signed up with, or if you don't know, kind of tell me a little bit about what you want to achieve in your health and fitness, and I will give you some suggestions. I'll send you a welcome email and a link for the call tomorrow. If you don't get this until tomorrow, I will send you the recording, and that is perfectly fine too. All right? So drop me a comment. Let me know that you checked in. Let me know that you listened to today's live video, and I would love to know if you have any more questions at all. I am so excited to have you a part of this team. I know you're going to love it as much as I do too. All right, guys, have a good night, and I will talk to you later. See ya.